Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Wolf Vlogs coming back with another video, and today it is the week of August 16. So August 16 and to the end of the week, right here in California, it's going to be over 90 degrees. So because what's going on here is that in California we always have wildfires, so it's burning in Azusa, it's burning in Lake Hughes, it's burning somewhere I think in San Bernardino, and I don't know if that has to do with the weather, but it's been cloudy today. It was cloudy today, and what I have to say is that it's very hot. It is 100 degrees, and for those of you that live in the East Coast, I believe the weather supposedly in New York is like, I would say is like 75 to 80 degrees. So here in California it's like over 100. I mean, it's like 100 degrees, not over 100, but it's 100 degrees up to 100. And what I have to say is that during the nighttime the temperature goes down from 100 down to like 80 degrees. I think the lowest is like 80 degrees, but I think it gets like a little bit less, like 75 or around 70, but it's still pretty hot. And what I've been doing is having my AC, like you can probably hear the AC. You have to have the AC cranked. And for those of you that probably don't know, California is the hottest place in the USA. But not saying Los Angeles, or not saying my city or another city. I'm saying the only place that's the hottest is Death Valley in California. Just so you guys know, Death Valley is like over 100 degrees. And then after, it's like, I believe it's like Arizona in Lake Havasu or something like that. So it's first California with Death Valley, then it's Lake Havasu. But what I'm trying to say is that this whole week of August the 16th, it's going to be very hot. And at nighttime, like I said, it's like 75 degrees. I would say maybe 80 to 75 degrees, or 70 degrees. But it's still considered very hot because during the day it's 100 degrees. The night, I would say maybe 100 or 99 or 98 during the week. But during the nighttime, it's where it's still hot because your house gets very hot. All the heat from the sky and everything just makes your house still hot. No matter what you do, open windows and try to cool off your room, it's still very hot. So I'm just trying to say that this week is going to be very hot for us. So anybody that's watching this video and your area is not hot, my area is hot at 100 up to 100 degrees. And there's places that you could go to right now in California, and it's cooler. Like the beaches is probably cool. The deserts are probably way hotter than my area. So it's pretty crazy. And then, like I said, some cities are a little bit cooler than others, and it's just crazy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend and everything. I'm just giving you a little bit heads up of what's going on in my area, because like I said, we're having a lot of fires, and like I said, the whole week is very hot, very hot, like 100. And the problem is that there's no place to go to. Like, some malls are closed, some stores are open, but most of them are still closed. There's theaters that we used to go to when it was hot, but now that the quarantine and all this thing that's going on, the weather's like pretty, I mean, it's pretty hot, but there's no way of going to theaters, or many stores are closed. Some stores are open, but it's still hot because you still have to wear your mask, and it's just uncomfortable. And the parks, most of the parks are completely closed, so there's nothing you can really do. You can only go to the beach, and that's it. I guess you can just go to the beach and have a good time at the beach. And I have to say, like, not a lot of people are going out anyways, because they're scared of whatever's going on right now. So that's about it. But me, I guess, like I said, if it's hot, just head down to the beach. Maybe head down to the beach. Maybe go to a store that's like a Target or Walmart or something to cool off. And I guess that's about it. So I guess if you're at home here in California, it's pretty, I mean, it's very, very hot. But other than that, it's pretty, it's not that normal because of the fires. Because right here it's pretty cool during, like, there's times where it's pretty cool, but summers have been getting hotter and hotter every year. To me, it seems like it gets hotter and hotter, but then at the same time, it's like there's times where it just cools off pretty quickly. So I don't know how it's in other states. Those of you that are watching this video, how the weather's in your state, but by the time you see this, I'm telling you, California's very, very hot at the moment. And like I said, during the evening time, it's like 75, 70. And I have family that lives in Denver that says, oh, like sometimes when it's like been the winter or the fall, people say, my family says, oh, 60 degrees is nothing. Don't worry, 60 degrees is pretty warm, because over here the lowest is like 30 degrees or something like that, depending on the if it's snowing or not. And then summers, some people say, oh, here in this state is hotter than in your state, because sometimes it does happen where my state is pretty cool and then their state is pretty hot. So that's a little bit here and there. So that's about it, guys. I'm just letting you know what's happening in my area. That I said, like if you guys live in California, Azusa is burning, Lake Hughes is burning, San Bernardino, like the Apple fire is burning, and that's what's making, I guess that's what's really making California very, very, very hot. So that's about it, guys. If you guys want to know, I mean, you want more information, or you want more vlogs like these, or kind of vlog, but the reason I don't go outside to do no videos is because it's very hot, plus it's just uncomfortable to go. So that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to subscribe, like, comment, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.